Hello and welcome to this session of Amazon KDP for smartphone. In this video, I'll be showing you an easy way to edit your books. Now, subsequently, when you go through the course in the summary and evergreen models, I talk about that a lot because that's where you do low content books. I showed you method of editing your books using Google Docs online. Now, this is how it looks like. I said it can only be accessed with Chrome. So let's come to Chrome. Search docs.google.com. You can see it here. Now then I say to switch to desktop sites. When you are switch to desktop sites, now the reason why I say to be using this to edit our books is because you need to insert table of content, and without that you will not be able to what's the right word, you'll not be able to publish your book as Kindle version on Amazon because you need to have a table of content. But according to some of my students, their phones usually hang when they come here, like it slows them a bit. So I learned of a new method which they can edit their books without wasting much time. Still the same with Google Docs. It's just a syncing of account. So you can see at the top right here, this place, you can see my picture here. Now this shows my account that is logged in here. That's my email account that's logged in here, Abraham Maejina. Now what does this mean? Any document I do here, if I go to any device and I log in my account there, my Google account there, I will see that document any device I go to. So it helps you to do synchronization. Now that will help us remember. First, let's go to Play Store and download Google Docs app. Google Docs app. So just type docs. Now this is the app. Install. It's not much, 27 MB. Now this app is easier to use and it can help you edit. So you just have to go to Docs Online to install the table of content. So you just have to go to Docs Online to install. And one joyful thing is, since it is synchronized, the app and the online version works the same way. So anything you edit online, you can still come back to your phone to meet it. Anything you edit on your phone, you can still go online to meet it. So you don't have to do everything online. And you can use the Docs app offline to start, then you turn on data for it to synchronize. So it is installing now. We are almost there. So remember I told you the reason why we use it has come. The reason why we use Google Docs Online is to install table of content. If it was to be on the laptop, Microsoft Word can do that, but on mobile phones, Microsoft Word cannot do table of content. Docs app cannot do table of content. WPS cannot do table of content. Now it's not about typing it out. There is a way to import table of content to your work automatically, and that is the way Amazon recognizes it. So opening Google Docs. Notice anything different? Well, just okay. Now this is my account that I see already, Abraham Maejina. So let me switch it to the one on Google there, which is this. So you just have to log in, sign into Google Docs Online, then on Google, then also on your phone. Once you download the app, just sign in. You can see. Now let's compare. Look at this. Let's look at this first book here. Let's check the book and see. Summary of breaking the age code. How your beliefs about aging determine how long and well you live, by Becca Levy. Now this is dark mode. That's why it's showing black. You can switch it to light mode. It's just your choice, but it doesn't affect the color of your page. Now this is the book. I've already finished the book. Now let me move to print. This mobile view. Let me do like this. Click on this three dots up here. Then print layout. You can see it, print layout, and also you can change the theme. Viewing light theme for white stuff, white background. Then print layout to appear how it will appear on desktop. Now this is the book. Now this book was edited online. And that's how I was able to input the table of contents. You can see it here. Now let me add something new. Let me add Levy here. Let me put 1. Okay, you see I added 1. Now let me click on this button up here, save. Now it's saving. It has been saved. Now let's go online and check. So you can see that it's synchronized. Let's come here. Let me refresh. Now you can see the book here. You can see it is synchronized. I just opened it. You can see the one I added there appeared here. You can see it. It's not magic, it's not juju, it appeared here. One. So this will help you, because when you watch the videos, you understand how to import table of contents using the online method, using the Docs Online. But I will advise you, because if you go to that video, I use the Docs Online to do my editing, but you can do your editing here because the app is faster and it saves you time. You can even do your editing online. You can do your editing online, offline, sorry, off your data. Do your editing. When you are done, turn on your data and save so it will synchronize. Now this is a table of content. You can see. Now let's add something else. Let's see if it will reflect. So let me add a heading. How do we even do that? Sorry. Okay, this style. Let me change it to heading 1. Let's type a text and see. Chapter 3. Let's call it chapter 3. Let's see now this heading 1. Normally it's supposed to reflect as a table of content. So saving. Let's wait for it to save. Let's wait for it to save. All changes saved. Now let's come here. Let me refresh. Now you can see it has appeared here too. Chapter 3. But is it a table of content? You can see it's just a normal text. You see why I said you can use the app for table of content. It's just a normal text. But if you click on this table of content here that's showing blue, let me zoom in so that you can see. If you want to zoom, you can use the top, the task bar. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. If you're using the body, to be very hard, use the task bar. So now let me zoom in. Now this is just appearing as a text. But now look at this other table of content. Let me click on chapter 2. You can see it's a different stuff entirely. It's a different ball game. If I want to add the table of content, I just have to edit this and edit the title. So that is why I said you can't add table of content with the app. I explained it in the subsequent videos you'll be watching. But for this, you should just use this app. Now this is a book I've already done before. So let me do a new one so that you can see. So to do a new book, after opening the app, click on the plus sign at the bottom here. Plus sign. Creating documents. It's creating documents. Now this is your document on title. I can just switch it here at the top right. Click on the 3 dots. Print layout. Now that's it. So let me come to my I have a work I kept in WPS. That is the work I kept in WPS. So let me select all, copy. So once I'm done, come to Google Docs. I paste. Okay, they say I should allow something. I'm coming. Let me check settings for the app. Settings, apps. Settings, apps, docs, permissions. Let me see. This one's are not needed. Accessibility. Okay, I think it's not in apps. Accessibility. Let's come here and see. Okay. Let's go back. Sorry for. Let me just type a text. Then highlight it. Paste. Please allow accessibility permission to WhatsApp sender. I don't understand why it is showing that. Let me switch it back to mobile layouts. Let's see if it will paste. So let me highlight this. Paste. Let me recopy this and see. Maybe I didn't copy it. Let me cut so that. Okay, cut. Now let's try and paste it here to see. Paste. I don't know why it's not pasting. Come on, let me fix it. So I fixed the issue so I can paste now. I think what happened was this green thing showing up here, I don't know what it is. My cursor was there, so I couldn't paste there, so I just clicked enter twice. I came down, so when I pasted, it came back. So now here I've pasted. Here you can edit. No need of downloading the Hackers Keyboard, though you can see the Hackers Keyboard when you want to now do some final edits. When you go online, maybe you go online and you want to do some final touch, but here you can do all your editing. So just come up here. You can come up here to justify. This justify, you can see justify, increase font size, this is line spacing. To do text, come to text, you can take it to 14. That's what I normally use. Increase font size, then okay, normal text, font style, font not style, font, change it to Times New Roman. Just check for it, Times New Roman. Okay, you can see. Then what else did I show in the other video? Then the page setup. Okay, the page setup, let's save this first. Now it has been saved. So to edit it, just click on this blue icon down here, that's edit. So page setup, you see why I click these 3 dots here. Now page setup, then come to paper size, leave it as A5, leave it as A5. That's the page setup, A5. That's the same thing I showed. If you go to the subsequent videos, though I did it online, I'm putting this video earlier so that when you get there, you just know that okay, this thing I'll do it offline. I don't have to struggle to be doing it online. So just use it offline to save you stress, and you're able to edit your book here. So once you're done, just take it to the online version there and input table of content. So let's do that. Now let's say this is my book, and let's say this is my book. So normally I advise, before pasting your work, you should let me select all, let me cut it out. Now before pasting your work, I showed it in the online version. Do some things. Now first, to give the title page, now let me call this title, then click on this plus sign up here, plus sign, then scroll down, page break, click on page break. Now this is your page 2, then you call it copyright page. Now page break 2, click on page break. Now the third page is table of contents page. You can see it, plus sign, page number, and page break. Now you're just left with, now here you can put your content. So you can put your content here. So let's say chapter 1, then let's paste. Let's come here and say let me come here and say chapter 2. Let me just call here chapter 2. Okay, here insert page break. So chapter 2. Now you can just edit your book this way. Add page number, plus sign, come down here, page number, bottom of page, see this one here, click on it. Now I've inserted page numbers. Now you can see everything you'll be seeing I did in the future online. You can do it here. The only thing I want you to just do online is addition of the table of content. So once you are done here, let's click on save. Now all documents save. Come back to Google Docs Online. Let's go back to Google Docs Online. Let's wait for it to load. Let's go back home. This is the book. Let's go back home. Now let's wait for it to reload. You will see the book saved. Let me refresh. Okay, it has not appeared here yet. Let me go back to my app. Let me give it a title. Let me name it book 1 for this, so that I'll be able to spot it easily. So it has been saved. Let's come back to Google Docs Online. So refresh, just look for book 1, and that will be it. So you can see it has come here, book 1. You can see it here. So click on book 1. This will be happening to your data on. Now you can see title, copyright, table of contents, exactly the same way you did it. So for table of contents, just highlight chapter 1. Now just highlight chapter 1. And once you have done that, just once I've highlighted chapter 1, come to the top. Sorry. Okay. So let's come to chapter 1. Let me highlight it. So chapter 1. So it has been highlighted. To move your page, please use this top bar. I tried using the body, it didn't work. So this, now it's highlighted, then click on normal text here. Click on normal text, you can see it here. From here, you can change it to just title, heading 1. Change it to heading 1. Sorry, heading 1. You can use this method. You can see, as you can see, it has been changed. Chapter 1 has been made heading 1. Or you can use format. Think format, right? Then paragraph styles. Change it to heading 1. You can see here too, heading 1. Now once you've done that for chapter 1, come to chapter 2. Same exact thing, that's what you will do. So let's scroll down to where I wrote chapter 2 using the app. So we'll see it. Let's just go down. Let's go down. Okay, chapter 2, you can see it here. So let's edit. So I highlight all, then click on normal text here, change it to heading 1, or click on format, paragraph styles, change it to heading 1. Now once you're done, now this is how you insert table of content. That's why I said we can only use this Google Docs online to insert table of content. So come to your table of content page. Please, more details of this will be in the subsequent videos. I just did this to help you have easy editing, as I can't go back to start recreating the videos from scratch, at least for now. But I want you to get used to this information, because I promise my students updates. Anytime I find a new update that will make things easier, I will release it and make sure you see it. So this is updated. This is an updated video released after the course was made. So you can use this knowledge while trying to create your book. Use the app to edit it offline. Once you're done, just save it to your data on. It will synchronize with the one online. Then you come to insert your table of contents. So after highlighting that and changing it to heading 1, come to the table of contents. This is it. Table of contents. Just come down. Then click on insert up here. Insert. Then scroll down. You see table of contents is the last thing. Table of contents. Now click on the second one without pages, please. The second one without pages. So let me do it again. Insert. Table of contents. The second one without numbers, without page numbers, that is showing blue. Click on that. Now you can see the chapter 1 and chapter 2 has come. Now if you're a new student, you might not understand this. Don't worry. Just watch this video and keep this knowledge with you. When you go forward to evergreen and summary models, I explained deeply there. But I just want you to substitute one thing. When creating your book, use the Google Docs app to edit your book. Once you're done, that means once you've gathered your content, paste it in your Google Docs app, edit it there, then save it with data on, then synchronize. To just synchronize, come to Google Docs online, refresh, insert table of content, and you can see you are good to go. Now once I'm done, I can save this here. It is, as in, I can save it here, and when I check the app for synchronization, it will be synchronized. So let's check the app. This is book 1. You can see table of content has appeared. You can see it here. Let me switch back to print layout so that you don't get confused. You can see it here. Table of contents have appeared. So please do this. It will make your work easier, especially for those that have smaller RAM phones. Have a nice time. I remain Ayejina Abraham, and you'll get to understand more of this course as you go through the subsequent videos. Have a nice time. And also, I'm sorry I forgot, you can save your work too here. Like, you can save your work here. You can just when you're done, click on this button. You can do share and export. See share and export here. Save as. Now these are different formats, but I advise you use EPUB. Please use EPUB. Just use EPUB. Amazon accept PDF, Word, EPUB. But if you are uploading Kindle versions, your table of contents needs to be active. The last time we tried, in the video you see it, I showed it there in the summary video. I used Docs from, after saving it online, I used Docs. But when I went to Amazon to upload it. They said my table of content was missing, so I had to use EPUB. So since then I've been using EPUB. So you can click on, once click on EPUB, just click on OK. It will save to your phone. Okay, you can see allow download app new. So now this destination, it will save in your phone as EPUB, on the app. Save on the app as EPUB. So save to Google Drive. So when you're looking for it on Amazon, you can just come here. But if you want to take it to your phone, and this is on the app or your drive, if you want to take it to your phone, just come back. This is the book. You can see this is the book. Click on these 3 dots here. Download. You can see download. Click on download. Item will be downloaded. So to download as PDF version, you can see it here. To download as PDF version, it's already downloaded. But if you want to get the EPUB, after you have done all the editing, once you're online and you have put a table of content, just click on file at this place here. Click on file. Sorry, this is my Amazon account. Click on file. Click on file. After clicking on file, click on download. Then set as EPUB. Once set as EPUB, automatically to download to your phone. You can see it here. It has downloaded to my phone. Where is it? EPUB. You can see it here. It has downloaded to my phone. So don't worry about all this. I'm just showing you this method. What is the method to edit easily? Go and download the Google Docs app from Play Store. Edit your work there offline. When you're done, turn on your data to synchronize it. Then go to Google Docs online. Import your table of content. Have a nice time.